Hi everybody, Sonia Rollins here for Back Talks Foodie segment. We are at an old favorite for Burlington, LAndana's, and we're happy to report that LAndana's is here and well and open and looking forward to our post-COVID days. There's been a little bit of talk about whether LAndana's is still in business, and they are. They're looking forward to serving the community as they always have, and for the time being and for a long time to come, we're going to be at LAndana's for some time. We are excited to show you Chef Eddie and our new General Manager Pete Baker, who are going to talk about a lot of different things that are both known to us for those of us who've been here for a while and new things to come. Join me inside. I have to say, LAndana's is a staple in Burlington. It has been here for some time, and there's been a lot of hubbub around LAndana's and the change that could be forthcoming, and I think there's a good message to tell for those of us who love LAndana's. What is that?
First and foremost, we are going to be LAndana until we hear otherwise, definitely.
It's very interesting because obviously the group has other restaurants and the discussion was moo, but LAndana's is staying on, and I think people got confused because there was some discussion at the board level about a renovation at LAndana's and things like that.
We had discussed a renovation, and more so we were looking at doing renovation to the building itself, a physical renovation.
Yeah, talk about how it has been. You know, I know you were just starting here, but obviously you're not new to the restaurant industry, and you certainly understand what's been going on in the restaurant industry. So talk about, what we're hoping is now post-COVID. We're not completely out of it, and of course, I always say this when we're interviewing for Back Talk, you and I aren't masked because we're sitting at a table, but LAndana's is completely safe, still doing the social distant thing. Discuss that a little bit.
So we're doing what's right. We're going to keep to all the COVID restrictions until further notice, until we open up fully. Right now, 6 feet in between tables, following every protocol that we can. Masks are required within the restaurant until you're seated and have a cocktail. We are welcoming everyone indoors with those COVID restrictions and being as safe as we can. But we've also opened up the patio, and we also put our tent up for outdoor dining. So that's brand new to us. So again, welcoming in many different facets.
Yeah, and it gives you all of the benefits that LAndana's has always given you.
Excellent. Definitely like to hear that.
Yeah.
Definitely like to hear that.
Absolutely. And LAndana's is not open yet on Monday.
We're open from Tuesday until Sunday, but we've also added a few different features to go ahead and welcome people back. We're doing a $1 oyster night on Tuesdays. It's available at the bar and the lounge and outdoors. We're also doing a burger night on Wednesday nights.
Talk to eventing and, what the Commonwealth is saying about eventing and how that impacts you and what LAndana's is doing with that.
Like before, we're going to be safe. We've already had events. They've been very successful. We're still doing the 6 feet rule within that for the events that we've hosted in the past couple months.
I will close by saying what I find so charming is that you consistently and continue to dedicate yourselves back to the community, which is something that speaks a lot about the group in general. So on behalf of the chamber, on behalf of the community, I'm a resident, on behalf of the residents, I'll say it that way, right? We want to thank you for that because that means a lot. It means a lot to have somebody who not only is here to capitalize on, who's coming in and having dinner, but also to give back to the group. So thank you for that.
That is certainly part of the general consensus of what we do as a company, and proud to do that here at LAndana for Burlington and our surrounding area here too.
So you're going to make some pasta for us, the lobster.
Our homemade is congili pasta with lobster.
Yes.
We just dump the pasta here. So we're gonna start with some fresh lobster.
Okay.
It's very simple. So we get a hot pan, very simple. Sea salt.
Yeah.
And I have here lobster nash. This is our base. Then over here we get plates hot too. Okay, so this pasta had a pre-blanch, so it should be ready now. The lobster is already hot. Okay, you just gotta get it hot. We do this. This is butter vermente. Then you take the pasta, drain the water. We also do a little pasta water. Okay, so when the plate is hot, lobster nash, then you can start plating this.
It's actually stunning.
So this is very simple. Lobster, pasta, and sauce, and we garnish it with some beautiful microgreens, fresh. In the microgreens we use micro basil, micro red amaranth, micro mustard. We mix it together. Beautiful. So now we're gonna move on to the grilled beef tenderloin. So we start with salt, pepper. Okay, so we place it on the grill. Now we're using wood grilled baby gem lettuce. So we wood grill it.
I have to say, when I come here, that's one of my favorite things on the plate. It's so simple, but it's so good.
Delicious.
Correct? Delicious, absolutely.
Get some nice color on it.
Yes.
This is our gorgonzola crema
Yeah.
fraiche. Finish it with parmesan, fresh
Yes.
parmesan. This is the baked potato, sea salt, like the steak. Then we finish it with soft garlic butter
Yes.
and pincotto.
It's a classic here. It really is. It's a classic at LAndana's. Beautiful.
So now we're gonna plate it our seasonal strawberry crostata.
Okay.
It is strawberry and rhubarb
Yep.
tart. Okay. So first what we do is we get it hot.
So you have syrup on the bottom.
Yes. So we do a strawberry syrup. Do some powdered sugar. Homemade vanilla gelato.
I just gained 5 pounds, chef.
You did. We finish it with a rhubarb chip, some fresh mint.
And these, again, you have a pastry chef in-house, so these are made in-house. She does beautiful work.
Always.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. It is always great to be inside LAndana's and see their beautiful wood-grilled steaks as well as their fresh-baked pastry and homemade pasta. Please join me and everybody else in Burlington as we welcome back LAndana's and all the other restaurants in seeing post-COVID days. Thanks for joining me for Back Talk. I'm Sonia Rollins.